Okay, Carrie, how in the world does one person, one family leave a mark on a town that lasts more than 100 years?
We'll answer that in a second. But some homes tell you who lived there. Others will tell you who helped build a town. This home belonged to a family that put its fingerprints all over Coweta, and most people have never heard their story.
This is so exciting, okay? His name was William Silas Vernon, and his wife's name was Clara Vernon. William was born in Arkansas. He was educated in Texas, taught school in Texas, studied law in Texas, and then he chose a different path. He believed a growing town needed so much more, something more before it could ever prosper.
You know what? I think he needed a town that was building trust. The kind of trust that you trust your neighbors, you believe in one another. The kind of trust that could help a young community grow through a local bank.
Yes.
As New Coweta began to take shape, William Vernon founded the First National Bank of Coweta. He was providing financial foundations for merchants and farmers and businesses.
I mean, the truth is, when someone wanted to buy land or build a home, they often walked through the front doors of First National Bank Coweta and met William, his brothers, Fred and Lem. His family were there beside him to greet all the people of a growing Coweta, and they believed in this town. The brothers believed in this town, and so did the people.
Yes, but when William Vernon built this home, most families in Coweta didn't live in homes like this. They lived in modest, wood-built homes. Brick homes like this are rare.
It's true.
Brick homes like this represented permanence, stability, and a confidence in the future. This wasn't simply a house. It was a declaration that William Vernon believed in Coweta and that it was a town worth investing in.
Carrie, why do you think someone would build a house like this in a brand new Oklahoma town?
He wasn't just building a home, he was building a legacy. He was building a hometown with his whole heart, planting roots. He believed in his family, and he believed in the future of Coweta. Community leaders don't simply make decisions, they make investments that outlive them.
That is so true, Carrie. One of the most touching chapters of William and Clara Vernon's story was the loss of their 19-year-old son, William. In 1918, he passed away from the influenza outbreak. And as devastating as I can only imagine that to be, that is how they were able to leave such an incredible legacy for Coweta. William and Clara Vernon, they donated the land that became Vernon Cemetery. That cemetery is a place that would not only honor their son, William, but eventually become the final resting place for generations of Coweta families. And it's just a reminder that the Vernon family's legacy wasn't just built through banking and business. It was built with their whole heart. And what most people don't realize is sometimes it's a broken heart. But it was built through faith, it was built through generosity, and a lasting commitment to the people of this town.
Their greatest legacy isn't made of brick and stone. It's found in every generation that has chosen to build their life right here in Coweta.
Their family are still a part of our hearts and our Coweta story. Faith, family, and community. I've always driven through here and seen this house and admired it. Eddie and I had a chance to buy it when we were first married, and I, have always loved it. But what I've learned now is that William and Clara, their son, IJ, and his wife, Lucille, lived next door in the White House. His niece lived in the White House on the corner. It's adorable. And I have put so much together. People that I went to church with when I grew up that I looked up to, like Bernice Collins. She was a Vernon. I never knew that. And I see their legacy and, what it does for me. It makes me love Coweta more. It makes me love the people more.
And I feel honored that we get to share it. Because for people like me that weren't born here, that are now raising a family here, I get to learn. You're like the teacher. What I also love is that not only do we get to be a part of Coweta's history, but we get to be a part of Coweta's future with what we're building right down here in Coweta.
So thank you guys for joining us
Until
here
next time.
on Hometown Heart.